Last episode, the threat called in. A fake face, a fake voice, a wire transfer. This time the threat does not break in at all. It walks out through a copy and a paste. In 2023, engineers at one of the biggest companies on Earth pasted their own secret source code into a public chatbot to fix a bug. 20 days later, it had happened 3 times. No hacker, no malware, just employees trying to work faster. Here is what you walk away with, why your company is probably leaking right now, and the one move that stops it without banning the tools your people actually need. This is Shadow, AI tools nobody approved, doing work nobody is watching. Your team is pasting things into chatbots all day, a strategy deck to summarize it, a spreadsheet of customers to clean it up, a block of code to debug it, a contract to find the risky clause. Every one of those is useful. Every one of those can leave the building. Here is the part most people miss. When you paste into a public AI tool, you may be handing that data to a company you have no contract with. And depending on the tool and its settings, that text can be stored, reviewed, even used to train the next version of the model. The crown jewels do not get stolen. They get pasted. And this is worse than a normal breach in one specific way. A breach you can sometimes contain. This you cannot take back. Once the data is sent, it is gone. You cannot delete it from someone else's system. And it does not look like an attack. It looks like an employee doing their job, so your security tools wave it right through. Go back to those engineers. One pasted source code to find an error, another shared code to fix broken equipment, a third recorded an internal meeting, ran the audio through a chatbot, and asked it to write the minutes. Senior people, capable people, not one of them malicious. And the moment that data was sent, it could not be recalled. Within weeks, the company banned the tool outright, then watched its competitors scramble to do the same. And do not tell yourself this is rare. One 2025 report found that 77% of employees have pasted company information into AI tools, and 82% of them did it through personal accounts, the kind your security team cannot see. If you have not looked, that is not the same as it not happening. It just means you cannot see it yet. NIST has a name for this, and it is not buried in a draft. In the generative AI profile, the final one, AI 600-1, this is data privacy, risk number 4 of 12. It is exactly this problem, sensitive data leaking out through the prompts your people type, and it ties straight back to one of the core trustworthy AI traits from the map in episode 1, the one NIST calls privacy enhanced. Protect the data by design, not by hope. So you ban it, right? Wrong. That is the trap. Ban the tools and 2 things happen. You hand your competitors the productivity you just gave up, and your people do not stop. They move to their phones, their home laptops, accounts you cannot see. A ban does not end Shadow AI. It blinds you to it. The leader move is to govern it. 4 parts. 1. Sanction the tools. Choose enterprise-grade AI tools with real data controls, where your inputs are not used for training and your data stays yours. Give people a safe lane, and most of them will take it. 2. Write the policy. 1 page. What is allowed, what is never pasted, which tools are approved. Plain language the whole company can actually follow. 3. Get visibility. Data loss prevention tools, DLP, can flag when sensitive data is heading for an AI site. You cannot manage a leak you cannot see. 4. Train for the why. Your people are not careless, they are uninformed. Show them once what a single paste actually does, and the behavior changes. So here is the job. Shadow AI is already inside your company. The only question is whether you govern it or pretend it is not there. You do not ban the machine. You give it a safe lane, a clear rule, and a way to watch the door. Secure the AI you use. That is this whole bucket in 1 sentence. Next time, it gets stranger. What happens when an attacker does not steal your data, but hides a command inside it? A trap in a document, a web page, an email that quietly hijacks your AI and turns it against you. That is prompt injection, and it is the next way in.